Alright, got a recording started here. So saves real quick here. Select. Understand. So now if I check saves, I now have this second one I'm doing. Discord notification. Just mute for 3 hours. Alright. Is that gonna be good? Continue? Firmware. Latest version. Calibration. Expired. New calibration required. Beginning calibration. Audio. Fuck. Video. Mechanics. Even though I've already done some of this game on violent, I'm gonna do this on standard just because I'm not the best at this game. View on. Approaching hell. Find a weapon. Mankind is dead. Blood is fuel. Hell is full. Alright, a little bit too loud. Just a little bit quieter. There we go. Okay, so just going to collect... There we go. Secret. Now here are the filth. As you can see, you can parry the projectiles. Parrying is only with the feedbacker arm. You'll understand what I mean later on. So yeah, you can parry projectiles. Only certain projectiles, though. Malicious face. Alright. And I'm pretty sure you can... Yep. Don't mind me messing it up. I haven't played this game in a good bit, so... Honestly, I'm just trying to remember how to play. Now, don't mind what's going on in here with, you know, the skull. I promise everything will be explained to you in time. Markiplier actually found the secret when first playing through the demo of this game. Basically, you place this in here, and you get the spooky level. We're not going to play the spooky level. Fuck. So, yeah, die. Alright, so that's a secret boss fight. You don't need to beat him in order to get a P rank in this level, actually. Let's not just skip to the end. There's a glorious fight that we can do instead. Now, this is how you get the shotgun early, though, doing that boss fight. Because you're doing that boss fight early, actually. And kabam. Pump charge. Fun little tech. Yes. You can parry the bullets out of your shotgun. You know, just doing some casual methods that you can use on your first try through this game, you know. Everybody on their first try in this game, playing casually, could totally do that. So anyways, because I skipped ahead, I'm essentially doing that boss fight that I did before again, instead of having it spread out into 2 phases with a whole bunch of gameplay in between, like normal. But this is an intended route. It is intended. Not like the unintentional bug of you being able to parry your bullets out of your shotgun that became a feature. So... I'm not going to be showing you guys all of the secrets, but a good amount will definitely be down. Yeah, Malicious Face becomes a pretty regular enemy. In fact, here's 2 of them. You need to kill them in order to get P rank. But hey, gives you some sick-ass health. Why isn't it letting me through? Don't mind me. There we go. Wait, I have to do the challenge! yeah, the challenge for this level is to slide uninterrupted for 13 seconds. Reckon that's 13 seconds? I'd say so. It's 17, brain. Yeah, so, as you can tell, it's pretty easy, getting through that section. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, this is a reoccurring enemy. It becomes a regular enemy pretty soon. So what you want to do in order to avoid them raging is damage them kind of equally. And there's a challenge that's pretty difficult to do on your first try for this level. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta get them to kill themselves, so you don't technically do any lethal damage to any of them. Alright, kill yourself now. Kabam! Alright, so now that I got them to kill themselves, just gotta... P rank. Don't inflict fatal damage to any enemy. I technically didn't kill any of them. So, yeah. Just want to do the funny secret level first. Alright, so... Controls. Whatever. Oops. This one always gives me trouble. There we go. No, I want to do this. So I'm going to do here is do this, and okay, there we go. Oops. Fuck. No. Can't. My brain is turning off. I'm forgetting how to do this as I do it perfectly then. Wow. Oh, this one tends to give me trouble. There we go. And, you know, God. Just going, this is a failure. Fucking fuck humanity. Anyways. So, one thing that was added in Act 2 is this system. And it cost a lot to get a custom skin, though. I would say these two look pretty nice, though. Huh. You know, I wonder what's up here. Now, you can climb this normally, but if I'd stop fucking it up, you could also do that. Wait, no. There we go. Anyways. So Malicious Face does not like it when you use Railgun against them. throughout this chapter, you can find little number scrolls in each of the levels. By the way, there's going to be a notorious roadblock boss. But these number scrolls are linked to unlocking something. Unlocking something pretty neat. I missed. Are you dead? Bam. So, this is number 1. And that's the first of many you will have to be grabbing. Now, this level, you're going to be finding an enemy that has no parryable attacks. And some would call it a bit of a noob trap. Tough to deal with at first. So, yeah. That's what I forgot to grab. Ah, whatever. Look at this thing. Oh, look at that thing. Oh man, I wonder what's down there. Now there is a challenge for this, to not pick up any skulls. I don't know how to do it. Honestly, I don't care And are you ready for the enemy? It's the Shriek Cleaner. There are a few methods to dealing with them. That is one of my favorites. And, well, there's about to be a reference to Civi11, which is actually a pretty good content creator. You should check him out. Holy shit! So anyways, that's the entire reference. Oh, fuck! That was not the entire reference. Anyway, so that's number 2. Oh yeah, you know the grenade, they kind of reflect it most of the time. But if you can catch them at a wall where they'll just reflect it right next to themselves, they can still definitely get hit by it. And also if you catch them at their feet or mid-air. At their feet. Mid-air is easier to get their feet on. So, yeah. And now this is going to be where the 3rd tablet is found, and where I remember to get the fucking overheat nail gun. What's this one look like again? I prefer the standard. Excuse me. So there is a secret encounter in this level, actually. Oh, and this level took me a while to P rank just because of how big it is. I have defeated Minos Prime on standard difficulty. I don't think I can do it on Violent Man. I'd have to grind out all the levels, and I also have to deal with Flesh Prison and then fighting Minos Prime. So, yeah. So, anyways, they really like using Cerberus in this level, but not quite as much as in Chapter 2. Well, not Chapter 2. Act 2. Act 2 and Layer 2 of that technically, but Layer 5 Wrath. Man, I did so well there. And, you know, let's just skip past these guys. These guys are kind of cringe. Yeah, this level might be a little bit big. Now that unlocks the door, but what if I get the 2nd skull? You can do them in any order you like. I recommend doing the easier one, aka the blue one, first. Staying indoors. Yeah, fuck. As you can see, it can get a bit chaotic. Nothing I can't handle. Now, just gonna wanna... I did it wrong. There we go. That secret's a bit hard to get, so I figure showing you it will definitely help out with it. I am a bit rusty with this game. Yeah, fuck! There's a limit to how many times you can dash, yeah. Yeah, Alright, who would have guessed that one? It's not that's a video game mechanic ever since dashing. It's like a constant. And now I'm just going to... Again, the enemies here are kind of cringe. I'd like to skip past them. And can just use that to tank through them all. And this opens up. And this is going to be a Devil May Cry 3 reference. And the third one I will collect. Now, what you usually want to do is damage them both equally, so you can both kill them around the same time. They do not get enraged. One of them is permanently enraged, though, so... Alright. And that's the final one I'll have to be collecting. Even though there are 4, you get the 4th one in the level where you unlock the thingy. Now... Time for an Easter egg to Dusk. One of their own games, actually, this time. Is the soap up here, actually? I don't think the soap's up here, actually. Ah, whatever. I don't need the soap to fight this guy. I've gotten pretty decent at it. This is a hideous mass. This guy took me a shit ton of tries when I first played. Trouble with this guy understood, man. He gave me a shit ton of trouble. Yeah. And, yeah. There's not really all too much in terms of secrets around here. Oh, what's this? Oh, hell yeah! Alright, so... Normally you collect skulls throughout this level. You don't have to, and it's actually part of the challenge, but... Hank. I need to take a piss. Alright. Done the piss taking. Anyways. Restart mission. And, yep, that's how you get the alternate. I'm going to use this just for the boss fight. Yeah. If you're wondering where the other two are of the skulls, we have... Oh, what if I break this? And... Oh, man. Reading. Wonder what could be in here. Alright. Time to defeat V1. Yeah. This guy took me a shit ton of tries when I first beat him. Get fucked. And now, this is the Knuckle Blaster R. It cannot parry, though. Though you can use it to be balling. What do I mean by you be balling? Well, you'll figure it out. Yeah, there's a bit of a challenge in this level. Confused you. You'll figure out in a second. Anyways, ballin'! 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 What did I just say? Ballin'! Fucked it up. Let me kill these guys to make up for it. Alright. Alright, there we go. Just so you know, the only reason why I'm doing double Magnum Revolver is because, well, I kind of forgot to switch after doing V2. I might be confused. Why did you skip, like, the entire level, essentially? Oh, because I want to get the challenge done. P-ranking that level wasn't as bad as you'd think. I forgot to do it again. Alright. Weapons. No, I don't want to unequip it. Now, I'm not really going to try too hard for the challenge on this one. Just know you're supposed to, you know, fight and be good at the game, but, like... Who likes that? Why not just skip all of them? Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, bathroom. Oh, basement. Oh. Upstairs library area. Huh. Secret. Anyways. Doing the challenge for that level is a bit tough. Doing the challenge for this level is also pretty tough. But I'm willing to actually do it. So the challenge for this level is to not touch any water. That wasn't overkill at all. I might have touched it there, I don't know. Now there's no risk of it. single mind flare. Nah, let's do the funny secret level. Oh, what's the funny secret level, you may ask? Didn't we already do the funny secret level? No. There isn't much time left. Might already be too late. The labyrinthine pathways of... ahead of my brain is turning off, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Corner felt a stranger. Every straight line too long. Nah. I'll just go wait until the dialogue of, actual... dialogue. Before you ask, no. No, this isn't serious. This is a visual novel. Necrophiliac... Robophiliacs are very happy right now. Not necrophiliacs. Those are completely different. I can at least tolerate robophiliacs. Oh, anyways. Well, I just got knocked over by some blind by chance asshole who gave my skirt a decorative dirt coating. All in all fucking fantastic. Though I would prefer to not be on the fucking ground right now, you little bitch. I fucked your dad last night. Hey, sorry being rude like that. It's real frustrated that I'm not the only one late for school. But I also managed to get lost on the fucking way there. It's fucking fantastic. Though by the looks of it, you're pretty much on the same boat. And by a stroke of once-in-a-lifetime very bad luck, you just so happen to bump into the fucking ugliest girl in town. So how about you lead the way to get both of us out of this fucking jam? Just my unluck. Though in retrospect, I guess you wouldn't be here with me right now if you weren't fucking lost. Oh well, no point in crying over spilled milk that is expired. It's so aggressive. You might as well just wait until another fucking bitch comes around here. Have you ever slashed soul to ribbons? Have you ever believed in a mirage? Don't bother telling me your name, fucking B-17 bajillion ass little bitch. I don't really care. Yeah? Well, I could do a fucking beat down to fuck off. But yes.
You're right.
I don't really care about you or anyone else who thinks of me. I'm not fucking interested in trying to be nice. Just so you'll be in good mood. Don't flatter yourself. Blowing off steam is just how I fucking cope. Everything. I mean, really, take a moment to think about it. Human mind. is a complete vastness. It is capable of recognizing its utter helplessness and uselessness in the face of inevitable, unavoidable non-existence, but it is incapable of coming to terms with it. We can only ever ignore it, hide it from our hide from it, or temporarily escape from it. But the fact is that we are bound to the way of all things. Death is unavoidable, not only to us, but to all that exists or has ever existed. Every living being will eventually die out. Every speck of matter will eventually wither away and dissipate to entropy. It doesn't matter if you lived a good life or if you left a legacy behind. It doesn't matter if humanity survives for 1,000 years or dies out tomorrow. The end result is the same. The absolute nothing. Human intelligence is far beyond that of other animals, but it would be misguided to consider that a gift. All other beings have the gift of ignorance, of not understanding what we do. Our intelligence is not a gift, it is a flaw. It's an overextension of evolution. Intelligence, once a great feature in eons past, continued to grow unchecked and unfiltered, has since passed a threshold whereupon it is no longer a benefit, but an active danger to its host. Much like the Irish elk, a species of deer that, through uncountable generations of evolution, grew antlers so wide and vast it could no longer run from predators, eventually leading it to extinction. The human mind is evolutionary maladaptation caused by going too far in the direction that was once beneficial and will sooner or later lead to our extinction. On an individual level, it's already happened. Existential dread is already taking hold. I'm sure you felt it too. The pain and fear of being nothing, becoming nothing. The suffering of understanding that. We are unable to come to terms with it, so we hide from our own intelligence. We set limits. We stop ourselves from thinking deeply about what will happen when we die. We create distractions. We keep our minds busy with mundane activities and entertainment to stop ourselves from having to come face to face with the truth. We subliminate it. We transform our self-reflective suffering into another, from art, to keep it from consuming us. Anything to avoid the panic. But these ways are all simply temporary. They're just there to push back the inevitable veil of helplessness and despair that would encompass and ruin us. In the end, nothing matters. There's no point in trying to find joy in life, or for life in all of its self-suffering. Huh? How could it not be? But still, in that case, the meaninglessness of actions draw to the same conclusion. There is no reason to act, for any action is simply temporarily fluctuation that will nevertheless lead to the same conclusion. I do understand what you mean. However, that doesn't ease my fear of the end. Even if we were to find purpose, it would still be paralyzed by the thought of becoming nothing. I see. Though as much as I'd like to embrace it, I am nevertheless struck with that paralyzing existential panic. I understand it logically, and I know that there is no reason to live in apathy, but my emotional side refuses to listen. Fear persists. I cannot motivate myself to seek purpose, despite knowing I must. Oh, widescreen! Well, it be damned! Guess you got a good head on your shoulders after all. Hell, I'm impressed. Man, I feel like I just shed the weight of a world off my back. Or rather, you've done that for me. And honestly, from the bottom of my fucking heart, thank you. You've given me a lot to think about. And whilst I'm sure I have a long and hard road ahead of me, I'm Optimus Prime! Autobots, run! Sorry, I had to make that joke. I'm optimistic. For the first time in what feels like an eternity, I'm Optimus Prime! I had to fucking do it again. I'm optimistic. Say, we're already too late for fucking school. And it's become quite clear by now that nobody's going to come to lead us here. How about you and I ditch that passion-draining... Penitentiary... Fucking... and go grab some... thing to eat, eh? Oh, you sneaky bastard! But alright. I do owe you one anyways. So, what better time to cash out your did a nice thing to a girl way out of my league coupon now. Eh? I have to say eh, just completely different. Who needs public transportation anyways? I've got myself. Anyways, so don't mind the nihilistic rant of funny secret level. It's completely normal. Trust me. With the themes of this game, it's normal. Alright. Okay. Time to get bored by an old man. That is the most weird sentence I've ever said. And I said it casually. It's like, yeah, that's a normal thing to do. It's not like it's physically possible. Anything. Oh, nice. That went super well. And now this guy doesn't get enraged. Instead, I just have a whole bunch of completely normal Cerberuses that I just fought. Yeah. Bit ominous, I know. Wait until you learn what it leads to. Ah, shit. Fucking balling. Balling! Fuck. Get fuck over here. Balling! Down. I have the wrong arm out. Alright, and that's done. Now it's time for a boss that's a bit of a notorious roadblock as well. Gabriel. I highly recommend you play this game.
Turn back now. The layers of this palace are not for your kind. Turn back, or you will be crossing the will of
God.
Your choice is made. As the righteous hand of the Father, I shall rend you apart, and you will become an inanimate. Behold, the power of an angel!
Gabriel, check this out.
You defy the light! You are left. An imperfection to be played.
Alright.
What?
That was that.
How can this be? Bested by this thing?
You insignificant fuck!
This is not over! May your woes be many and your days few.
Disgrace. Humiliation. Unseemingly and unwelcome. At the feet of the council. Their eyes ablaze with bitter resentment, glaring through Gabriel's wounds of body and soul, bore outward for all to see. Has this one abandoned the way of the Creator? It is unworthy of its holy light. The Father's light is indomitable. This one sees fit to squander it. Their words resonated with Gabriel's limbs, coursing through as lighting upon wire, searching his that would strike lessers, deaf and blind. Yes, the holy light within him, the unstoppable storm of divine fury, insurmountable for mere objects, this he knew. Holy Council, my devotion to our Creator is absolute. I have never strayed from the will of the Father, but a machine. You dare imply the might of the Father could be shaken by mere objects? Impossible. Heresy. Unspeakable. Heresy. Heresy. Silence. Your treachery will not be tolerated. As punishment, the Father's light shall be severed from your body. You have 24 hours before the last of its embers die out. And you with them. Prove your loyalty. Unmake your mistakes. As the light was ripped from his being, Gabriel's screams were silenced in the hiss of gospel and praise of God. A boiling anguish to which even the fires of hell could not compare. Through the blaze of torment, a single burning hatred was forged anew. If machines seek blood, he would give it freely, brain. And with such fury, even metal will bleed. Act 2. imperfect hatred.